People from all over the world dream and aspire to become successful and famous musicians, but a lot of them quit and turn to a different path in their lives. We'll never know the talent we've lost, but we do know that these famous musicians we all love and listen to almost gave up as well. Luckily for them and us, they persisted and the whole world can enjoy their music. So, who was so close to calling it quits? Let's find out. Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran is one of the biggest and most loved musicians in the world today, but he actually wanted to be an actor. Sheeran said that at one point in his life he wanted to be an actor and even auditioned for a program called Britannia High. Sheeran added that he told himself that if he gets the role, then he would quit music and become an actor. If he doesn't get the role, he will stop acting and become a musician. At that time in his life, he wasn't too serious about pursuing music. However, after he failed the audition, he decided to turn to music and start singing properly. Maybe he didn't become an actor, but he got to appear in Game of Thrones and Bridget Jones's Baby, so he got a taste of Hollywood a little bit. Bruno Mars. Bruno's uncle, John Valentine, has shared that when Bruno was first getting started, his slow-moving career began to discourage him. Bruno had left his family in Hawaii and moved to LA in order to pursue his music career, but then felt homesick and was very close to giving up on his dream of becoming a successful artist and musician. 4 years later, Bruno decided to call his uncle, saying that he was about to give up because he misses the family, the parties, and the gatherings. He even suggested his uncle to make a band once he returns home, but his uncle said no, and that Bruno should stay there because that's where the labels are, and that will happen for Bruno at the end. 2 months later, things started to pick up for Bruno, and it's thanks to his uncle that he didn't return home and is now one of the most selling artists worldwide, with hits all over the place. Thank you for choosing to watch our video. If you enjoyed so far, please like it and subscribe to support our channel. We truly appreciate it. You can also hit the bell icon and get notified when we upload new videos to the channel. Now, let's continue. Paul McCartney. Many people don't know it, but Paul McCartney almost quit the Beatles because of nerves. According to McCartney, he nearly quit music when the band members of the Beatles were doing a concert in Wembley, which was a Paul Winner's concert in the really early days of the band. McCartney remembers feeling physically sick and thinking they should give this up, that it's just too painful. However, he managed to get over this panic, stress and pain, continued to be part of the band, and the rest is history. Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson once said, "There have been many times where she almost quit music because she wasn't sure if it was worth it." She added, "There's a lot of drama involved that she doesn't need to be famous, she just loves to sing." Her love of singing prevailed, and she managed to get through the recording process, which she didn't always enjoy. Things changed in that department because while working on her album Meaning of Life, Clarkson said that for once she actually felt happy. Cyndi Lauper. Way before Cyndi Lauper performed her hits, she used to perform cover songs with different bands. While she enjoyed singing, she claims that she wasn't happy with sticking only to covers. On top of that, by 1977, she badly damaged her vocal cords, which caused her to have to take a year off from singing. Doctors even tried to convince her to quit music because she'd never get to sing again. However, she stuck with her music, and with the help of a vocal coach, she found her voice again and went to become the great Cyndi Lauper we all know and love, and a true legend. Hurts. The duo of the group known as Hurts said that they were formed in a time when both musicians were struggling and unhappy. They were unemployed at the time and worked constantly on their music. Theo Hutchcraft said that one day they just sat in an apartment in Manchester and kept on working on their music, hoping one day it would get better. They kept going, but several times were very close to giving up. Fortunately, their hard work paid off and their music is known and listened to worldwide. Lana Del Rey. Before rising to stardom, Lana tried to break into the music industry using different aliases. However, after several failed attempts, doubts started to appear. She started thinking that it's going to be this hard, then she's not going to be a singer and have nothing. In her mind, she was always thinking about quitting singing. She stopped playing shows, and at the time, definitely didn't want to be a singer anymore. And then, once she finally broke through, again came the fears, doubts, and anxiety. Fast forward, Lana had sold over 17 million albums worldwide, all because she didn't give up. Norah Jones. When Norah Jones started feeling discouraged, waiting for a big break, she also started thinking about quitting music. She said that she had gained weight while waiting tables. She was eating a lot of corn muffins and didn't know they were filled with butter. According to her, she felt fat and gross. She even called her mother, crying and saying that she wants to go back to Texas. However, her mom told her that she had only been there for 6 months and that she should give it at least a full year. Listening to her mother, Norah found her big break and is now a 9-time Grammy Award winner. Shania Twain. After the tragic death of her mother and stepfather, Shania Twain's career almost ended. However, this lengthy hiatus didn't stop her from getting right back to music. After helping to raise and look after her family, she returned to music and earned herself the title Queen of the Country Pop. Eminem. Eminem said the first time he rapped in front of actual people that mattered in a club, he got booed and it was very traumatic for him. After this experience, he returned home and had thoughts of quitting. It was when he met Dr. Dre that helped him and gave him a real chance that things turned around for him. Eminem didn't quit, continued with the help and guidance of the great Dr. Dre, and became one of the most famous rappers in the world today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our video, click on the video to the right, as I guarantee you'll enjoy it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support us, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, and don't give up on your dreams.